Hey everybody, it's me Sean and welcome back to SimAirport. I ran the game for a little bit in between episodes here and tried to do a little bit of planning. So the first thing I realized as I was doing some planning is that we do not have enough room over here for like the chairs and stuff for this waiting area. I'd really like to be able to push that back because I see a lot of people are coming and hanging out over here. So I think we need a little more space for waiting and basically being ready for these gates here, because all of this is going to be used up with this big gate here. So our little escape hatch here is going to be pushed down to here. Eventually, it doesn't need to be done right away, but we will end up moving that hallway down to here, which will stretch across here. And I went ahead and planned out the rest of our gates and stuff. I suppose we could plan out to go bigger, right? Because we'll be able to buy additional land and everything. But I think that this will be enough gates to see us through to the end. But I don't know. Who knows? We can end up having to do a major remodel of a large part of our airport at some point. We're also going to push ticketing up into here, but I don't really need to plan that out. So we've still got our cafe planned out here. Here's some additional restrooms. I think I want to build those up pretty soon here. More restrooms down in this corner, and then this will be where our baggage area expands out into. And that should just about take care of the whole airport from there. So when we left off, I had opened up gate C1 here, but we don't actually have any flights scheduled for this one. So let's go ahead and look at grabbing up some flights to put onto gate C1. Now, we're going to need some morning and some afternoon and some evening flights. It'd be nice if we could get most of them like from the same airline, but I guess we can't. So maybe Super Alliance. Ooh, look at all those giant airplanes. Oh my gosh, so big. I don't know that we really want to do super mega airplanes like that. Well, guess what? We can't do them all, because I guess the other ones are going to require an extra large runway. So we can only do the ones that have the runway length of 150. But you know what? That's fine, because those hold 300 passengers, and I think we could probably make that through. So there's one morning flight. And 2 morning flights, really? I want to try to cram that in there. Why not? Fortune favors the bold, right? That's what they say. All right, let's expand this out a little bit, if you don't mind, like that. And can we scoot it over? Oh, look at that! Works so nice now. We don't really need to get the full day on there, but you know what? We can get the full day that's relevant on there. All right, so this one here, we will set you up for very early in the day. And I don't really know how much time these bad boys are going to take, to be honest. But I'm going to allow, let's do 3 hours on those, since they are very busy flights. And we'll leave an hour in between, and then we'll shift you out to 3 hours as well. Great. Okay. So now I need a couple of afternoons and a couple of evenings. So I think that's the one we were just looking at. So a couple of afternoons. Rexicana here. Rexicana has got a Boeing 767, which is 250 passengers. I can take that. And I said I can take that. There we go. And a 787, which is 300 passengers. I'll accept that one as well. Very good. Let's close that down, and we'll schedule those flights in here. So we'll put you, we're trying to keep 1 hour in between. I can handle that pretty easily. Expand you out there. And you are going to go right there. And now will I be able to expand you into the evening? I should be able to. There we go. Just like that. Beautiful. And then I want to get one evening flight in here. And it can be another one of those big planes. I don't think there were any more on the Rexicana. Night 787. You know what? Let's do it. There we go. So we will schedule that one starting right there, and spread it out like that, and there we go. So now we are up to however many flights that is, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18 flights for tomorrow. And it's going to be a busy, busy day for us, but I think we will be all right. So let's turn that speed up. Got all our flights scheduled. believe I've got everything looking nice in our airport. All of our queue areas are lined up properly. I hired a few more janitors to help keep the place clean. Now I probably maybe want to start working on our cafe, or do I want to try to get these additional restrooms in here first? I think I might actually try to go for those restrooms first. It'd be nice to have the restrooms ready when the cafe is ready. We do have a lot of snack and electronics machines and stuff over there. So let's go ahead and spread our foundation out like this. That should be fine. Yep, alright. And then we're just going to want to go like this, right? Can I afford all that? Look at that, I sure can. Great, okay. Let's just speed this up. I doubt they'll have it done by the time the new flights start landing, but you know. Also, I did redo some of the flooring in here to help make it look a little nicer. And I'll be working on that as we go along. I don't want to spend all of our money on flooring, but you know, I appreciate that you guys want the place to look nice, so I'll try to do that for you. And I thought they were going to not build that wall there as they expanded this area out, but maybe they'll tear it down when they come through and connect it up here or something. I don't know, we'll see. It doesn't really matter. Alright, it's 2 o'clock, so we're probably going to start having, yep, there's our passengers showing up. Looking like a little bit of a mess, but not too bad. Not too bad. Maybe could use some more ticketing machines. We go to objects. Go to ticketing machines. Even though we only added in 5 flights, I think we pretty much doubled our number of. Oh yeah, look at. Might have gone a little. Might have bit off a little more than I could chew here, because the people are really backing up. Maybe this money that I just spent expanding out this restroom area would have been better spent expanding out our ticketing area. So I think I'm just going to kind of ignore this for now because we still have $100,000. And now the problem with expanding out our ticketing area is that it's not really set up in a manner that's going to make it easy to expand, right? Like, I guess I could tear out these restrooms and expand the ticketing area in through where these restrooms are. Then where would I put non-secured restrooms at? I suppose I could leave like a little strip over here and put the restrooms in down here. I guess that's not the... Yeah, that'll work. Alright, so we're going to go zone, and we're going to clear zone out of here. And then we're going to clear this area out as well. And we're going to build... Can I just build walls? I'm sure I can. There we go. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 8 across. And if we go from over here... Oh, look at that. Pretty much equal. Make one of them a little smaller than the other, no problem. I need a door in there, but doors are in objects for whatever reason. If I just go to D, not F, there we go. It's not a 4, it's a door. And there it is right there, door. Put you there, put you there. And next up we'll go objects. Alright, so we should have our first flights coming in. We've got the 4 o'clock on its final approach. And we've got another 4 o'clock on a final approach over there as well. I think we're going to be okay. Like, things are backing up for sure, but this should be all of our 4 o'clock flight passengers for the most part. And hopefully we can get this stuff set up in time to where, you know, we don't have like just a giant disaster. I think we'll be alright. get some sinks laid down. And toilets, so no urinals. Oh, there are urinals. Great. Alright. Wait a minute. Did I not click on urinal? Alright, so put down... Can I just have these in the middle of the room? It's disgusting. And then we'll put down toilets as well. And we'll put a bunch of toilets over here for the ladies. Now, like, I guess a nice restroom would have a wall in the middle, right? But, you know, they don't care. These peeps are passengers, they don't care. They're all good, no matter what happens. Alright. Passengers are working their way through. Starting to board this plane. And, and then over here, boarding starts in 15 minutes. I wonder why that is. But it looks like... Does it say how many people are in line? No. No. Didn't it used to say how many people were in line? I mean, I'm not worried about it, but... Baggage on... what's up, baggage car? Why are you stuck? Oh, you just didn't have your little laser thing going on or something? Alright, passengers boarding, that's good. This plane leaving. Plenty of time. No disaster over here, that's good. But the baggage thing still doesn't... Something's weird about the baggage loading here. What's going on? Why is there one bag missing? Also, we're missing quite a few passengers. And it's supposed to depart in 10 minutes, huh? Is it departing? Alright. Okay, so I'm not quite sure what the deal was with the bag and stuff. Maybe we'll find out. Maybe there'll be some upset passengers. Look at all that cash that we have all of a sudden. Alright, there's a couple of us upset passengers. Arg, they say. Arg. Now, is there going to be like 60 of them get upset all of a sudden when that plane leaves? That doesn't look like it. I mean, there's a couple of them. Hard to know what they're upset about, though. But the place is getting really crowded. There we go. We've got a big crowd of people in the that area again. So let's zone up our restrooms. Male restroom, right there, and a female restroom over on this side. I don't know why we have the little alarm. Oh, there you go. Great. All right. And then we are going to D-zone this area, these areas, whatever. No more restroom for you. And then we go to build, and we go to clear. We're going to clear all this nonsense out. Like that, these doors and stuff. Very good. I'll leave this wall here. That. Actually, you know what? We don't really need that wall there. Not any need for it. Doesn't make any sense. And then we can install the additional desks and stuff in there. Alright, good. I thought there might be a problem where the outgoing belts might be in the way or something, but they are not, so we don't need to worry about that. Let our workers do their job. Oh, those fellas are stuck. It's too bad. Nobody's really coming to use the restrooms down there, but maybe they're intimidated by the security line. Okay, so it does count up for the baggage unload. It doesn't start at 57 out of 57 and then count down to 0. It starts at 0. There we go. Great. All right. Well, that's good to know. So it seems like things are going really smooth, and suddenly we are making a whole lot of money, which is great, because I like making money. That's the whole point of this game, isn't it? Not thrilled that these passengers have to use this little temporary side area, but it's temporary. That's why I used that word just now when I said it. We have flooring 01 that's going to go right here. Make this look a little nicer. Clean that stuff up. There we go. Great. We're going to run flooring along here as well. And then we are going to... Where are we going to put the kiosks? From over here, I think. Let's give them a minute to get those installed. Also, I'm going to go zone, ticketing, and first I guess I need to click on ticketing properly. There we go, and we're going to expand that out to here and up to there, like that. Okay, we've got those installed. Now I'm going to clear these ones out. This will be a temporary little delay here, but as soon as they come and pick those up, we will... is my storage area full or something? Storage area is full, so I need to expand that. That's all right. We have plenty of room. There we go. Great. Store those ticketing kiosks, please. Go back to objects. And rotate 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. And then we go to ticketing desk. And we're going to put in 3 more desks. And I need to hire 3 more staff. Maybe? There we go. And utilities, conveyor line. That looks huge when you're zoomed in like that. It's funny. I don't know how I never noticed that before. All right, great. We got those done. No, I don't want to do any of those things. And then I want to go to the queue here, and we will queue up. I'm sorry? Let's try that again. Expand queue. I'll have it, yeah, go there. I love zigzaggy queues. Mazes are fun. There we go, that should be fine. And we will assign these desks to this queue. Assign to assign, and you, well, you know what? You're going to switch over to this one now, buddy. Unassign. Great. And close. Alright, so that should be good. We get those underground belts in there. Might cause us a little bit of problems with the luggage system for the first couple of people through and stuff, but I think we'll be alright. Alright, so that one's fine. This one is running a little late. Why is it running late? Must have passed. Oh, it's probably because we had some of our crew had to wander off. So for staff, we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and we have 14. Okay, so it probably had to use a few of them to do the baggage thing. I knew that was going to be a little bit of a problem, but I think we're going to be all right in the long run. Passengers are loading up over here. We're already up to almost $500,000, and it's not even the end of the first day with this new, increased capacity. Isn't that amazing? How quickly, like, we're making a whole lot of money all of a sudden. We're going to hire a couple more workmen, although they're doing a pretty good job of building everything as we need it. Since we have plenty of cash, we may as well go through and do up some of this flooring. So I'm gonna make this flooring all consistent, like that. And I guess through here I'm gonna do it in here as well. I'm gonna leave that hallway with the brown flooring for now. And over here we'll go with this white flooring, which is it floor 7? I think it is floor 7 over here. So we're going to go ahead and put that in through here. And those are going to be walls. So we'll go up like that. And then we go to build walls right there. And the walls are going to go like this. And these will be restrooms. All through here. Very good. And that's not good, but that'll be fine. And then we go to objects and we go to door right there. Door. We rotate it. And then we place another one there. And we zoom out and speed up. Okay. Everybody's moving through no problem. So like our security hasn't had any problems at all. So I was totally prepared for our security. It's the ticketing where we ran into a little bit of a problem. Now I don't understand why everybody comes in the door and walks up and around. I wonder if it's because I don't have the ticketing zone set large enough. Like, do I need to have ticketing zone set to go entirely across here so they will stay? It seems to be working a little better. Now, why would they... Oh boy. It's like, why would they pile up the garbage there? But that makes sense. Objects. Dumpster. Our airport is really moving along quickly. Okay. Objects. Sinks. Why don't I do it the fast way every time? There we go. Sink. And we'll put those sinks like that. And like this. And then we will go objects, toilet, and we'll do the same thing along these walls. And this time I'll give the ladies a break and I'll put their restroom closer than the men's. You're welcome, ladies. And objects, urinal. Cool. Alright, still have $500,000. Still have everything, all of our flights leaving on time and everything. Not seeming to have any problems at all. Happy to see that. No jam ups in our tarmac, you know what I mean? No traffic jams. Good stuff. Good stuff, I say. There's all our construction workers laying down that floor. I don't really need to slow it down to just clear away some of this stuff. There we go. Anything I need to clear away down here? Not really. I'll clear that away. Alright, good. Now I could put restrooms in here. That's actually a good spot. They're stuck, huh? Because I don't really have much else I'm going to put into here. I'm going to spread ticketing up this way as time goes on. And I want to go zones, men's restroom, women's restroom, cool. Speed it up again. Let them finish those things. How do we look at our flight history? There we go. So this one left 5 minutes late. This one left right on time. Ah, but it was short 4 passengers. This one was short 20 some passengers. That's not so good. This one was short 7 passengers. I wonder why? Well, this one hasn't left yet. Well, this is a really, excuse me, this is a really good tool. Real handy. Being able to see those things. One last thing that I wanted to do, I know our timer went off, but we've been able to do this for quite a while and I never got around to doing it, and that is the light rail station. Train station? Is it not in this, is it not in this menu? Is it in the other menu? Build? No. Utilities? Baggage hubs? No. I don't just click over there. Alright, how am I missing this? These are all decorations. Dessert, doors, drink machines, dumpsters, food, garbage, gate agent, ID, kitchen, large hangar, LPT platform, there you go. LRT, light rail transit, I assume. Must be placed on the left of the light rail tracks. Got it. Okay, so like right here then. Great. That is going to be so cool. So I'm going to go ahead and let our construction workers build that. We'll let the episode run. I mean, it's not like it's going to run that long or anything, but we'll let it run a little long here as we get this built. Maybe they'll build it, or maybe the passengers will just hang out there, even though there's no platform actually for them to hang out on. That's weird. It's a metaphorical light rail platform. That's all that really matters as far as they're concerned. Well, something's a little fishy about that. You know, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Maybe loading and saving, or you know what I mean. Maybe that'll change things up. But we're going to have to wait till tomorrow to find out. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this episode. Look at all that money we have. My gosh, we're so rich. I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you have, click that like button. Leave me a comment in the comments section. I love to hear from you guys. I've been getting some really good comments, a lot of nice things that you guys have to say, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.